Alright, so now that we have a decent game going here, and let's just run it and just see what's going on here. So we can kind of make this game work out quite well. And one thing that we can do is we can add the score to this game here. So how do we do that? Well, it's actually quite easy. Let's go, and I'm going to go and just make sure that my background is deselected here. And I'm going to select all of these and kind of move them down a bit. Now, I'm going to create another layer, and I'm going to call this HUD, which stands for Heads Up Display. And just for now, I'm going to lock the main layer and just work on the Heads Up Display. I'm going to double click, and I'm going to add in a text object here. And you can see that we have a nice text object here, and this is going to show you the score. Now, right away, we have to make some choices here. So first things first, I'm going to make the text white. And second thing is I'm going to make this much bigger. Okay, maybe 72. Let's take a look at how big that is. And you can kind of move it out here. 72 might be a bit too big, but 48 might be just about right. There we go. Now let's talk a little bit about the fonts here. Now, not all the fonts are going to be able to work here, and the reason is that you have to make sure that your font is supported. Now, if you know the name of the font, then chances are it's supported. If you don't, that's also okay. One of my favorite fonts is this Bangers here, and you can see that that works out quite well. Let's go down, and another one of my favorites is Impact. So let's see if we can do that here. And you can actually just type in Impact, and we'll go with that here. And you can always change the size too. And it does take a little bit of time and a little bit of playing around to figure out which one you like it works the best. Instead of text, we're going to go to score, just like that. And we can put the score up. It's not too difficult, just like that here. You can also change the horizontal alignment to center or left if you want. And you can change the hotspot to left here, which I think is a lot better. And that's where you would rotate it, by the way. Sounds pretty cool. And you can also see there's also wrapping there too. So here we go. We have the score. Let's hop into our event sheet and find our every tick event here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to text, set text, and we're just going to type in score within the quotes, by the way, and then colon space, and then I'm going to type in the and then I'm going to type in score. And so what this is going to do is this is going to print the word score, colon, and a space, and then it's going to print score. So that's pretty much all that we need to do here. Let's just take a quick look at how that looks. So bam, you see that we get this working here too. Now, this is kind of a bit of a happy mistake, but I wanted this to be white, and I actually wanted it to be like a really interesting color, like kind of like orange or something like that. But I actually think it looks better white. Okay, score looks pretty good there. And one reason why white would actually be a fantastic color for this is that you don't actually use white anywhere on the map here or anywhere in the game. So if you use this white here, it actually looks pretty cool. If you really wanted to, you could change the color up with a random number if you wanted to. But for now, I think that's actually pretty good. Now that we have the score, we can add in some other features that we can do with this here. I'll see you in the next tutorial.